Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this reaches you, this is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot. I'm here today to read the energy for the week of the 6th through the 13th of August. Just a little heads up reminder, tomorrow will be the height of the Lionsgate portal. So it's a great time to, manifest, release negative energies, things that have been blocking you, and be grateful and bring in and choose abundance, whatever you're needing. But tomorrow's the last day, so think about that one. Anyway, as always, I've done my thing, did my meditating, all that good stuff, shuffled my cards, so I'm ready to go. So let's see what is going on for this week. Alrighty. Switch my deck of cards. My old deck I felt was getting very tired. Oh, okay, we got to jump. Well, we got two. So what we need to focus on this week, what we need to readily embrace, right? What we need to let go, something unexpected, and overall guidance. Nope, okay, not supposed to look at the bottom of the deck. See, I listen. All right, so what we're supposed to focus on, what's kind of like the main theme of this week. Ooh, Big Daddy. Well. The Emperor's is Aries, of course, the fire sign. What we need to focus on, he is knowledge. He is ruler and understanding. I mean, he's the king of all the kings. So, it may be, good morning, Cynthia. It may very well be a very powerful male energy in your vicinity. Something about that today, all right? But I'll clarify to see if I'm on the right track with that. Let's look at what we need to embrace. Oh, Four Pentacles. Oh, goodness. Now, Earth signs on your physical world. Well, this can be a couple of things, like, embrace watching your Benjamins this week, don't overspend, be careful, or, because cards always have a couple of meanings, or it's you're hanging on to something too damn tight in your physical world. All right. But we'll know better when we clarify. Now, what we need to let go of. Oh, well, that's interesting. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, here's the Earth signs again. Knights always come in and change and create action, right? Well, this one in particular, he's the only one knight riding a horse with feet on the ground, right? So it's a very slow energy, right? Something coming in kind of slow, plodding in. There's no galloping charger here. He's coming in on a pack horse, right? Anywho, if we are supposed to release that, see, I'm going to have to clarify, because generally that's a good offer, very solid, just slow to come in. So I'm, once again, I'm not really sure. We're releasing this offer, or, we don't want this offer. I don't know, something. Or maybe we're just wishful thinking about something that's not going to happen. Center card, what we might have that's unexpected, right? I got scared to look. Wow. Okay, guys, this is a week of physicality, our physical world. Something unexpected. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. Well, you go through 1 through 10 and you start all over again. Yes, I did rhyme. Something's completed. So once again, with the duality of these cards, and depending on, what we clarify with, but it could be something is just great, right? In our physical world, but it seems like a contradiction with these three cards so far. Holding on too tight, maybe ignoring a message of stability because something is complete. Interesting. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it is to me always. So something's complete. Something has gone the full board and it's time to start over again, right? Maybe it's about this Emperor. We'll see. What do we need to, have overall guidance? What should we do? Oh, okay, now we got the 6 of Cups, your water signs. This is that nostalgia card. This is looking back, being kind, still remembering things. And I feel like remembering things in a positive way, like this happiness that has occurred for ourselves. So Wow, this is quite the spread this morning. So let me grab the Golden Art Nouveau, and let's see what we clarify on this one, right? So what we need to embrace, okay? So Big Daddy, man, Big Daddy's here this week. Is he calling the shots? What's up with this? And it is an Aries, if anybody is interested. Tell me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here in what we need to focus on? Oh, I'm gonna have to get another one. We got the Strength card. Well, okay, thank you. What I heard was this Emperor energy, and it is always male. The Emperor is always male. I was gonna let you know right up front. Um, I think he's bringing in some stuff, and we are being called on. And of course, the Strength card is Leo. If it matters to you, isn't that a beautiful card? Um, anyway, I'm feeling that it's self-control, okay? Because Big Daddy's coming in with some knowledge, with some orders barking. There's something about his, you know, direction and ability and what he's pushing forward this week. And we got to be strong. We got to have a little self-control. We need to not overreact or respond in a negative way, maybe. Let me ask on that. Let me just get more. I'm just too curious anymore. I can't just end with one card. So tell me why the Strength card is here on the Emperor. What's up with that? Can you tell? Oh, it's you? Oh, see? We got a pentacle again. It's all about our physical world, you guys. It's your home front or your job. Could be medical, but by all legal reasons under the sun, I can't ever talk about medical things. All right. But anyway, the Three of Pentacles. It is something you do, you're creative at, you're proud of what you do. You could possibly teach it, you could share it with others. Huh. So, yeah, it almost feels like boss man is going to do something. I mean, about what you're doing. There's going to be some kind of objection, or, trying to correct you and say, oh, that's not the way you want to do it. That's not how it should be done, whatever. He's going to boss up, send in this energy. You're going to have strength and just like kind of really control yourself and go within. And I want you to understand that what you are doing is correct. I mean, the Three of Pentacles is a great card. So, we got another thing about defending ourselves. Good morning, Dorothy. So let's look at the Four of Pentacles, all right? Because it's all about our physical world. We left the spiritual last week. Now we're back in the physical. So why do we have the Four of Pentacles for? What we need to embrace, right? What is the skinny on? That's you. I gotcha. Oh, wow. Nine of Wands. Now the fire signs are out to play. And nine, this is your spiritual realm. So your drive, your ambition, desire, those three main words. What you do, what you want to do, what makes you happy in life, what motivates you, right? And it's coming with this, hanging on. So this is definitely, there's something we've been hanging on too tight. Because look at him. Doesn't he look like he's hanging on too tightly? Look how he's, and it's even on this card. I always feel like he's like kind of tired. He's really worked hard. He's really climbed that ladder. He's been following his truth, his path. And now he's taking a break and just like going, because it feels like there's a point of exhaustion here almost. So I think my first thing on that was correct. Oh, and that's that dude with that really side-eye glance. It's like he's resting there and looking over at somebody like, really? So I truly am getting the fact that, yes, something in our physical world we have just been hanging on to way too tightly. It's probably has not been working, but we're clinging on to it for some reason. And I think we're getting the message here. What I'm getting is the realization that this has gone as far as it's going to go. If you relate to this situation in your physical world, something has really gone as far as it's going to go. You're not going to make that next step, to completion. It's like something you've been doing, something that, that you've been manifesting all that time. It's time to let it go. I think it's just not in. Let me see, here I go. Here I go again. Yes, I heard that song earlier. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Just give me one more skin. Oh, no. Oh no, look what we got, the lovers. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's about a relationship. Okay. Well, no wonder in our physical world, most likely you're home front now because it's pulled out of the job zone with the lovers. And it can be about duality of self, but that is not what I'm picking up at all. I really, we're still getting this. It's coming back from last week. I think a lot of people haven't resolved something because it's about a relationship and about it. You've tried hard, you've worked hard, you've gone up and up and up, and now you've hit a wall. Time to let it go. Time to let it go. I know I said this several times last week, but seriously, people, I get it. I understand. It's very difficult, especially if it's somebody extremely close to you. So let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. So what we're supposed to let go. Well, that's an offer of stability. Oh my goodness. Well, let me get a card till I say anything, because now it's just becoming a little more clear to me. All right, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles and what we need to let go. It's you. Oh, what did I say? The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Water signs, your emotional world, turning your back and walking away. And look, it's kind of sneaky too, because it's under the moon. So if we're supposed to release that, thank you. Okay, something's been going on with a relationship. You're pretty much exhausted. It's gone the gamut, but for some reason you've been hanging on to it. What we need to release here is the fact that even though it's been like a comfort zone, like you felt safe there. That's what that Knight of Pentacles is all about. It's making you want to walk away. It's making you want to walk away. But if we're releasing that idea, damn it. I need another card. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here on what we need to release? Can you give me some more? Sorry. Sorry. We need to, oh, it's right here. It already flipped. Oh, God, you guys. Excuse me. I'm doing my reading. Bye. My husband. He's out of town. You guys, look at this. It's the World. We got this last week so many times. So I'm definitely tapping in. I feel like it's a very select group of individuals, right? And you're struggling with the end of a relationship, okay? I don't know what kind. It's not telling me if it's your husband, your wife, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your best friend. Either way, it is about a relationship that you do have emotional ties to. Oh, wow. So we need to let it go. So, I'm going to keep telling you, people out there, you keep struggling. I feel like there's a lot of denial going on with a lot of people out there, and it's not working. It's not working. You recognize it. You're no fool. But for some reason you're clinging. You're just clinging so much onto it, probably because it's scary to leave a comfort zone. I mean, I totally get it. But this relationship's over, guys. It's done. I mean, the universe is telling you it's done. But this is the correctly done card. The World card is the major arcana, so this is the big deal, right? So something is definitely done, dead, over with, but have heart. Your guides, whatever you believe in, they've been on your side with this one, and they're telling you, yes, this is what you need to do. This is how you're going to be able to move forward and be happier, healthier, all that good stuff. All right. Something unexpected. We did get the Ten of Pentacles. That's a completion, right? Yes, definitely complete. Definitely complete. So let's see what we got on the Ten of Pentacles. On something unexpected. Tell me about, oh, it's you. See, we got him again. It's twice now in what we needed to release and something unexpected. So yeah, to me that's a double whammy. There's a falsity, there's a false offer, there's denial, there's an illusion in your life that you are hanging on to something out of fear. It's scary. I get that. Because endings between individuals generally are pretty tough, unless there's a really great, hey, we get it, I get it, you get it, we get it, it's over, let's walk away. And that's lucky for some, not for all. So what is it unexpected here, man? You've got to, something's done. Let's just put it out there. Something is done. Let me just get one more on the Knight. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here again? Why is he plotting in here? Okay. Holy cow! The Judgment card. Well, of course. Wake up. Wake up, you guys. That's the universe is screaming at whoever is relating to this. It's screaming at you. It's been telling you to wake up. Wake up. This is not good for you. Whatever has been going on in this relationship, you have been clinging to it. I really feel out of the fear of losing your stability. And I do get that. That's really, really scary. But this seems very unhealthy, very, very unhealthy. So you need to get that epiphany. You really do. And it's being that it's on that Knight of Pentacles on top of that Ten of Pentacles, it's definitely, something's just done. I mean, I can't believe I keep getting this message. All right. So, the struggle is real. I totally understand, but come on, guys, something is done. Something's over with. And it just feels like torturing yourself now. Okay. Making excuses, all the good stuff. Now, the overall guidance, remember that was the nostalgia card, and it's in your emotional world. Oh, thank you. You're clinging because you do love this person. You're looking back and remembering the good times, right? Well, are you truly balancing? So say we got good and we got bad, and the good kind of went up here, but the bad went up here, right? And you're trying to figure this out, but it keeps swinging that way, that way, that way. All right. So not only are you out of balance, you're just not recognizing. And I really get it's out of fear. It's out of fear. And fear is, you can't live in fear. There's no way. It's paralyzing and creates bad judgment. It opens yourself up to all kinds of abuse, truly. So time to get that epiphany, folks. Time to really, really wake up. And the universe wants you to. It's on your side. We got the Lovers, the ending with the world, and now Judgment Day with that epiphany. It's really trying to make you see. All right. Really trying to open your eyes, guys. So anyway, let me look at this and find more about this nostalgic card. Give me a little more information. Man, this is quite a saga, and it's been going on for a while. Whew. What can you tell me about the Six of Cups? Okay, let's see. Whoops. Three of Wands. See, here's your drive, ambition, desire coming on that nostalgia card. Totally feels like looking out, but being myopic in your vision. You know things need to change. You need to change something, get a little more creative about your situation and all that kind of stuff. But the nostalgia is holding you back. Oh, and I got the second card. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, because you're too focused on your feelings. You're too focused on your feelings. It's not working for you. Okay. Whoever can relate to this is not working for you. And it's obviously got you so off kilter, and you're very emotional, and you're all in your feelings. And that's going to continue because something is just not right in this relationship. And the universe is screaming at you to wake up. Wake up. Take care of yourself. Get this understanding, gain this epiphany so you can change things and so you can start moving forward, because you were stuck. You're exhausted. Something to do with a very powerful male energy. So I want to say all of this is about a male in your life. Okay. Um, I'm sticking with it because the Emperor always is male, just like the Empress is always female, like the two absolute cards in the major arcana. So I'm going to go with that, man. So rinse and repeat here, guys. Rinse and repeat. This is what I kept getting all last week. Wow. All right. So let me pull an oracle or two if they pop out. Let's get a final message. And then I'll go through all the astrological signs and see if there's a little extra help. Okay. So what can you tell me as a final message for the collective so they can stay in their highest vibration, their most true and loving path? Right? Isn't that what we all want? Okay. Oh, it's you. Originality. Originality. Huh. Originality. What's after that one? Ha! Discrimination. I just want to do another one. What the heck? Get a full story. Oh, and drama. Okay. Well. Originality, discrimination, and drama. I think it's time to think differently, really change your mindset, get new ideas, get that epiphany. The universe is screaming at you to get this new understanding, this new awakening, right? And then you have the opportunity to discriminate, to finally see what is going on in your life and that it's not working for you and that you're being held hostage basically to your emotions, right? And emotions, they're not necessarily the best judgment to pull, right? If you're responding in an emotional situation, really not good. So if you're angry or if you're sad or something's going on like that, go ground yourself, go outside, go do something, get out, move around, get a little vitamin D if it's not pouring rain wherever you're at. And I know a lot of people are under a lot of heat, but that's seriously what's being called for here, because there is too much drama. There is too much going on here. And it's, it feels like it's getting to the point of somebody's going to just blow, right? I won't be surprised if we get a tower pretty soon or, whatever. It's coming, right? It's definitely coming. So you guys, if you relate to this, you need to open your mind. You need to pay attention to the signals and the signs from the universe, the messages you get in your head. Trust your instincts on this and kind of get out of the emotion, because okay, thank you. You're not, okay, let me get it straight. You're not betraying someone if what you're doing is to create your happiness. And by moving forward, that's not betrayal. It's not like I'm telling you to run out and cheat so you have an excuse, or a lot of people do stupid shit like that, right? They'll go out and do something purposely to destroy a relationship. And they subconsciously or consciously do those kind of things. I don't want you to do that. I really don't want you to do that. But there is over focus on the emotional realm, and like on that nostalgia card. Oh, once was so good. It was. Well, you can't live in was. You have to live in now. All right. And so I hope this helps whoever can relate to this, you guys. It's been another, I don't want to go through a whole nother week of this. But you have all my empathy and sympathy for the situation, because it feels really rough. And I know before I felt like it was a long-term relationship will even exacerbate the situation on top of that. Old habits die hard. So enough of my ranting. I will go ahead and pull a card for every sign to give a little more skinny. So let's go ahead and start with the air signs. So what's up? Let me get this going, and then I'll just pull straight off the top. So what can you tell me for Geminis? What's going on for Geminis this week? Can you give me a little extra? Yep, that's it. We're going to go. What do we get? Just what we got in the something unexpected. Here's the 10 of Cups again. Something is completed, Geminis. You need to recognize something has completed in your emotional world. Has to do with this relationship, and it's kind of done. Now, I'm not picking up because I didn't get the cards. I did not get the cards of reconciliation. I'm not seeing that at all. It's something's done, Gemini. Okay. You're gonna have to face that reality. All right. So Gemini, Libra, you got the Five of Pentacles. Well, this is great. Fives are all about not representing, allowing you to understand. You realize the need for change, right? So Libras, take charge of your life, because this is also that card of feeling out in the cold, like, right? The Five of Pentacles, you've been kind of shut out. You've been missing things. You've been misunderstanding whatever's been going on with you Libras. You know, it's time to get out of the cold. It's time to recognize that you need that change. All right. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oops, turn my card upside down. Aquarians. Look at this. Aquarians. Now you got the Five of Cups. This is your emotional world, where the Pentacles was, for Libra was your physical world. It's got to change. Aquarians, it's got to change, because this has got you all up in your emotional realm and it's defeating you. Does she not look defeated? I mean, look at her. This is devastation. Now you can have heart with this card, because she still does have, you can see that two cups behind her. So it isn't, it's not the end of the world, right? Yes, it's difficult. Yes, it's very emotional, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. You got to change up your thinking, right? You really do. Air signs. Let's go to water. So Cancer. Oh, Cancer, Eight of Pentacles. All right, Cancer, recognize. This is something, that has become an obstacle. It's a repeating situation. You recognize the repeat pattern in this relationship, and that's that definition of insanity. You keep doing something over and over again, expect a change, a different result. Nah, that's not the case. You need to recognize that this is a pattern that's going over and over again. And you know what? You can't change what other people do. People do what they're going to do, no matter what. Number one is always number one, and that is the self. So you need to recognize, look at this person in your life that's causing all this trouble for you, and recognize how they're going about it, and that will empower you to change. All right. So what did I have? Cancer, Pisces. Oh, see? Wow. 10 of Wands. Good for Pisces, though. This is good, because this wands are your spiritual realm, fire signs if it matters, but that's getting rid of that burden. Okay. It's been a damn burden. Hell, it's been a burden for me to read these for the last week and a half. You got to let go. You've got to get rid of this burden. All right. So Pisces. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, here it showed up. Scorpions, you got a tower moment. Okay, so you have been hemming and hawing and going back and forth and making excuses and all those things. And the universe is like going, damn, I got to push this person off the tower. And I always say, if you look at this on the tower, are you the one that gets shoved and goes flailing backwards? Or are you the one that goes, damn it, yeah, boom, I'm jumping, okay? It's all up to you. So air, water, let's go to fire. So Aries got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. So Knight of Pentacles is coming in. This is going to change action. It's very slowly, but it's in your physical world. And look what he's got down on the table. Do you see what he's got there in like a book, a ledger? It's about your money too. This is also affecting your financial situation, Aries. So you need a heads up on this what's going on. It's going to hit you there too. All right. So be aware. Not only is this about a relationship that's dead, done, and over with, and plus all this upheaval in your stable world, it has a lot to do with your pocketbook too. So keep that in mind, right? Leos. Okay. Leos, you got the Hierophant. That's a Taurus card. It's, he's like the Pope. He's about traditional world, all that good stuff. So I just feel like this is a reiteration of, this is it. home front. This is about your traditional world. If you're like in a marriage or whatever, a traditional relationship of some time, could be boss and worker, could very well be, I mean, could even be your relationship with a brother or sister, right? But something very traditional for you. So, Leo, heads up on that. If it's somebody just extremely close to you. I just heard, I kept hearing siblings. So all this might be about kind of a toxic relative for you guys. All right, so let me see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Flip my deck over. Saggies. Okay. Sagittarius, I like it for you. This is the Ace of Wands. We did, it looks like Saggies are going to recognize. All right, so I'm happy for Saggies. It looks like you will be able to move forward because this is a new beginning, a new idea, and moving in a new direction. And wands are all about action. They're not sitting still. They're taking action. So Sagittarian, you need to do that. You need to be true to yourself and take action and get out of this malarkey. All right. Last but not least, let's do the earth sign. So Taurus. Oh, Taurus, Page of Pentacles. All right, pages come in. They got info. Could be about children, though. I just want to heads up on that. This message that comes in, or it could be about someone younger in your life, and in your stable life, right? So interesting on that. I mean, I'm a Taurus. Of course, I don't relate to that. This is not for me. I'm well aware of that, but it's for somebody out there. But that Page of Pentacles, another one that comes in slowly. It is very solid. It is very solid. And like I said, it could be out. Okay, thank you. It could be one of those things about out of the mouth of babes, right? So look out for that. Look out for this information that comes in, and it might, like, I'm hearing like almost an innocent comment that comes out that you just go like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that this younger individual had that much understanding and perception of the relationship that's gone awry. Okay. Taurus, Virgo. What do we got for the Virgos? Oh, Virgos, you got the devil. And look at that. There's that couple. There's a couple on there. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, since this is about a relationship, Virgo, don't be tempted back. Okay. Don't be tempted back, because it feels like this relationship was full of a lot of bad stuff, because when you look at the devil, that's all about like gambling, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, porn, whatever. It's about something negative, right? And even that, let alone with those things, it's also about blocking yourself, self-doubt, which would explain to me why this issue has not been resolved, because you're just not strong. And we're being told we got that strength card. We need to be strong in order to get over this, let somebody go, let my people go. I'm telling you. So anyway, Taurus, Virgos, don't block, don't succumb. All right. And last but not least, Capricorn. Oh, well, good for Cappies. Wow, only Sagittarius and Capricorn seem to have some positivity here. The Fool. I love the Fool. So Capricorn, in all this mess, you are going to take a leap of faith, but that leap of faith is in yourself. Okay, so you're going to figure it out. So good for at least the Capricorns. If I get more of this, I'll know you aren't part, that you finally figured it out, and you're going to take that leap. And the one thing good about the Fool is that he also represents, he or she, doesn't matter, not being alone. Okay, something may be ended with a certain individual, but you've got plenty of others around you who care, love, and nurture you. All right. So interesting week ahead. As always, general for the collective. Good morning, Amanda. So, don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Like for me, this doesn't fit at all. I'm not at all into this at all. It's not my situation, but it is somebody's, because we've been getting it way too much the last week and this week. So there's people, y'all need some resolution, okay? Because it feels like a lot of denial and exhaustion and excuse making going on. And I know it's scary. All right, I get it. But you're going to remain stuck. You're going to remain in a very unfulfilling relationship if you don't do something about it. Okay. Anyway, I'll quit my rant. Good luck this week for you that resonate with this. Love yourself. Really, because this feels like a lot of the denial is in how you're feeling, right? So love yourself this week. Make these changes you need to change. Get that idea. Get that. It's not just an idea. It's a major awakening. It's an epiphany, right? Please, if you relate, seek that out, okay? And it may come out of the mouth of babes. We'll see. Once again, I will reiterate, general for the collective. So do not try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. I send you all my love. Have a wonderful week. It feels so cheesy to say that, but I do mean that. Go out and have a wonderful week. Take back your power. Let something end and move on. Lots of love. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye. Thank you for being here. So appreciated always. Bye-bye, guys.